Hey, everybody. Welcome. So nice to be here Wednesday night. What's the date? December 6th. Nice to have you guys here. As always, let me know where you're logging in from, folks, where you'd like to see that on the live chat here. So it looks like welcome to Kim and Pat and WD and Ross and Gregory. Gregory's about to hit diamond, I can see. Gregory, that's coming soon. Congratulations. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jose. Hey, Shorty. Hey, everybody else. So nice to have you guys here. Welcome. For those who are beginning their holiday spirit, happy holidays to you all. And before I start my presentation, I'm going to get into it very quickly. I just want to say a big, huge thank you to every single one of you who is working so hard right now. Things are going absolutely phenomenal. We had a couple thousand members join us again this week. Now we're at 34, just over 34,000 members in 128 countries around the world since April. Guys, most MLMs, they're lucky to hit 10 countries in 10 years. Now, that's not putting any MLMs down. Why is that? Well, most companies, as you know, deal with physical products, and getting physical products into other countries is very difficult. With us, it's a digital solution at the beginning of a trend that's absolutely exploding, guys. So welcome. Nice to have you here, guys. And for those who don't know me, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of Got Backup, and our corporate company, GVO. GVO is the main company that owns Got Backup. So thanks for being here, guys, and so forth. And let's put this guy on timeout. We got a guy in here. You know, some people just can't be very professional, right? So let's we'll time him out in a sec. But anyway, guys, welcome. Nice to have you here. So yeah, 34,000 members, guys, in 128 countries around the world. And again, thank you to you and all of you. You're doing an amazing job here in corporate. We couldn't be more proud to be working with all of you. Some people are making tens of thousands of dollars already on a product that's only $9.97 per month. Wow, we got another person from my hometown, Gatineau, Quebec. So nice to have you here, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at the text chat because you can tell that it's live, because I love interacting with the people. I love people. I love helping people, and I love seeing people win. I also saw that we have Nikki in here who just ranked up to silver, going on to the next rank really soon. So nice to have you here, guys. So why are you here? It's time to turn your dreams into reality. And I understand this. Listen, guys, I'm 51 years old. And a lot of times life starts beating you down. Things get harder. And every time a little trauma happens or something happens or a business opportunity or a business you're started didn't work out, it just knocks you down a little bit more and more to the point where you're living in the past rather than dreaming about your future. Okay. I have never, ever stopped dreaming. Ever. I just love working with people, and I love thinking about where we're going in the future. And that's why, honestly, guys, because I've always been a huge dreamer, that I've done over $300 million in sales online. No, that's not 300 million in net profit, but nevertheless, I couldn't imagine ever being where I'm at today. It's because of all of you and the amazing people around us. And that's another thing I want to say. I remember when I got started online, guys, my mind could not fathom doing tens of thousands, $50,000, $100,000 a day in revenue. All I wanted to do was pay for my mortgage. And back then I was living in a very small townhouse. I wanted to make $500 a month. Well, once I had $500 a month, I said, well, why not go for 1,000? So never, ever stop dreaming, guys. Okay. So it's time to turn your dreams into a reality. So we're here. Got Backup is a digital solution that's exploding into 128 countries around the world to help average people with above average work ethic to achieve their dreams. Okay. What do I mean about above average work ethic? Well, get this, guys. Okay. Above average is very easy to achieve. Did you know that only 2% of people, 2%. I learned this from Eric Worre when I was at his event over the weekend. Only 2% of people ever involved in network marketing in their lifetime refer 10 people. Well, guys, we've got over 1,000 people that have referred 10 people. And that's why we're going to be putting on, guys, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. The details of the contest will go out tomorrow. We're starting our 2% club from now until the end of December. We're going to help every single one of you become a 2%er. And what is that? It's referring 10 people or more. We have thousands of people that have referred 10 people or more. Well, not thousands because that, yeah, well, let's say at least probably 1,000. Okay, have referred 10 people or more out of the 34,000 members that we have. We're going to help you achieve the same by the end of this year before New Year's. Okay, so it's time to turn your dreams into reality. Now, why do we say above average work ethic? Well, guys, the 2%ers have above average workers ethic. The 20%ers have above average work ethic. You know what the average is? You want the statistical average? 70% of people who get involved in network marketing do absolutely nothing. You want to know why that is? It's a very simple fact and a solution. What you put into it, what you financially put into your opportunity is going to be directly proportional to the effort that you put in. What do I mean by that? If you go and start a Chick-fil-A franchise or a McDonald's franchise or a Subway franchise, and that costs you $400,000 to get started, you're going to put every waking moment, blood, sweat, and tear into that franchise to make sure that it's successful for you. While with us, it's only $9.97 per month, right? So not a big deal amount of money. So that's why 70% of people join and then don't do anything. So we're going to turn every single one of you into a 2%er. And again, those contest details will come out tomorrow. So to give you a little bit more of my background, I started online in 1997 in my basement. And that's when I had that very limiting belief that, hey, I just want to make $500 a month. If I make $500 a month, that's going to pay for my mortgage, which means I'm contributing to the family. Understand this. Once a mind expanded, it cannot contract. If we don't do $20,000 a day, I feel like it's a day that was not successful, if you get my point on that. Another perfect example, I was on Russell Brunson's webinar today. He talked about Roger Bannister hitting the 4-minute mile. Everybody said because of that limiting belief, nobody can run a 4-minute mile. In fact, you would die if you ran a 4-minute mile because the stress on the body couldn't take it. Well, he ran the 4-minute mile. You know how long that record stood for? 46 days. Why? It expanded the limiting beliefs of every other runner that they too could run a 4-minute mile. So anyway, let's talk more about God Backup, guys. So there's two global trends that God Backup is absolutely exploding in and focusing on. First one, global trend number one, there's over 15 billion of these things. I can almost guarantee you guys that every single one of you who's watching this webinar has this right beside you, right? So there's 15 billion mobile devices and over 1 billion computers on the planet today. So it's a massive growth market. In 2021, this came right off of Google. The amount of mobile devices stood at 15 billion. They say by 2025, 18.22 billion. Guys, that's 3 mobile devices, or approximately 3 mobile devices for every single person on the planet, okay? It's unbelievable. Mobile traffic is absolutely crushing it. In 2011, it was only 6%. Now over 60% of internet traffic is from mobile devices, okay? So cell phone addiction, 87% of people feel uneasy when they leave their cell phone at home. I've been there. Where's my phone? What do? You turn around and go get it, right? People are absolutely addicted. Screen times of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours a day on their phone. Everybody's, yeah, we thought it was about getting lucky and hitting the lottery. Yeah, Jose, you're on the wrong call. You've got a way better chance, Jose, of making money here than you ever do of winning the lottery, okay? So listen very closely because this is the opportunity that we're focused on. And I want to tell you my personal story. An amazing 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their cell phone and lost their data. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour, and a laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. Guys, this was so painful for me. Okay, this is my personal story. 13 years ago, I was getting on the Marketer's Cruise, a cruise ship. Okay, and with me, I had my laptop bag, and in my laptop bag, I had my computer and my external hard drive where I backed up everything to. Well, I gave my laptop bag to the porter. Sadly, and it's still hurts today, and it was 13 years ago. My laptop bag was stolen. Therefore, my laptop was stolen, and my external hard drive where I backed everything up to was stolen. I lost every single picture and video of my children from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. I've been an avid videographer and photographer on the side. I estimate I lost over 40,000 videos, pictures, and memories of my children. It absolutely crushed me. That was the last time I went on the Marketer's Cruise. That's how painful it was. I'm happy to say that I've gotten over it, and I'm going back on the Marketer's Cruise in January of this year in just over a month, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But this is something that happens to people every single day. Here's the other thing that's happening. People are filling up their devices left, right, and center. They're filling up their iPhones. Well, guess what? If you fill up your Android or your iPhone or your computer, or you don't have it backed up, what happens is that people need a solution. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more. The second global trend that's absolutely on fire right now, especially after COVID, okay? And I want to actually give a shout out to Robert Blakely, who's on the call. His partner, Brett, is in the hospital right now because of long COVID. I want to give big love and shout out to him. I hope he recovers very, very soon. I've been following him. But anyway, guys, since COVID hit, over 6 million people in the United States alone quit their jobs because they realized they didn't want to go back to work and deal with traffic and deal with headaches and deal with everything else. So 42% of Americans have a side business now. One of the best side businesses, which can become a full-time business for just $9.97 per month, is Got Backup, okay? So we're leveraging these two massive global trends with Got Backup. That's what we're doing. So pay attention. Here's what makes us very, very unique. There is Google Drive. There's Dropbox. There's a couple other, now there's not thousands out there, but there's a couple other competitors in the cloud storage space. We give you 6 terabytes of space, 6 separate accounts for unlimited devices, okay? As compared to if you fill up your phone, pay very close attention if this is your first time watching this webinar, because this is the amazing value proposition and why we're exploding around the world. If you fill up your phone, okay, your Android or your iPhone, they're going to charge you $9.99 per month for 2 terabytes of space for you and you only. Dropbox is the same, $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of space. Google Drive is the same, 2 terabytes of space for 6 users. This is what makes us exploding across the internet. We don't offer you 2 terabytes of space. We offer you 6 terabytes of space for you and 5 other family members, 6 separate accounts for just $9.97 per month. So people say, wait a minute, Joel, let me understand this. What you're telling me is that me and my family, and they don't have to be living with me. My daughter uses our system. She doesn't live with me. My other daughter is using it in college, okay? What you're telling me is that for me and my whole family, we can back up every single device that we have, all our laptops, all our mobile phones, all our desktop computers, everything that we have for less than $10 a month. The answer is yes. Then they go, sign me up. So understand this, guys. As a representative and a distributor and a brand partner of Got Backup, please don't ever say we're better than Google Drive or Dropbox or any of the others. That would be foolish to say. We're not better. We have similar technology. We just offer way more space, okay? So that's the difference with us. So what I'm going to do now, guys, because the next thing that tends to come up a lot is, hey, Joel, are you storing this in your basement? Are you secure? Is it real? Is the company real? So I'm going to play a 2-minute video for you guys showing you just how secure we are, how we can never, ever lose your data, and why we're exploding in 128 countries around the world. So let's play that video quickly for you now. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the First thing I want to explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm going to code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? So there you go, guys. That's a quick tour of the server room. And yes, we can scale out to 1 million users very, very easily in our infrastructure right now. Then on the other side, which I didn't show you, we have another 2,000 to 3,000 square feet of empty space to add more and more and more servers. So scalability is not an issue as well. We're very secure. And guys, we've been running our data center since 1997. We have never, ever been hacked even once. Not even close, okay? So the Got Backup Cloud Storage, 6 terabytes of data for you and 5 other family members for less than $10 a month. Guys, nobody cares about $10 a month, okay? It's absolutely the best value, the best deal, bar none, across the internet today, okay? So let's talk to you about, if you decide to go and back up all your stuff with us, guess what? This is what makes us very unique. We are the only company that has recognized cloud storage, okay, and turned it into an amazing home-based business opportunity for you, where you can get started for a one-time affiliate fee of $20, and then it's only $9.97 per month for life. So let's talk about how you get paid, okay? Number one, there's 3 ways to earn direct referral commissions. What does that mean? You get $20 per direct referral in month 1, plus 25% of the subscription fee month after month after month. True passive residual income. So let's give you an example. Let's say you get 20 direct referrals. 20 times 20 is $400 in commissions on month 1 on a product that's only $9.97 per month. Then you get $50 ongoing monthly commissions month after month after month, okay? The second way, which is super powerful, is matching check commissions, okay? How does that work? Well, you earn a 25% matching check on all the income from your direct referrals earned. So if I refer Mike and Mike makes $1,000 on his own, I get a $250 matching check, okay? Amazing, amazing. So another example. So let's say you have 20 business partners, each making $200 a month. That would be $50 or 25% per month of those partners. That's $1,000 per month in commissions back to you. Okay. So absolutely amazing. Okay, guys. That's the second way. Now, here's the thing I also want to mention. The third way is team commissions. Guys, the industry standard payout in network marketing is about 33.5 to 35%. We pay out 75% of income back to you guys. Okay. So the third way you get paid is by building your binary team. When you have 4 on one side, 2 on the other, it creates a cycle, okay? So how do you earn in team commissions? Remain active with your subscription, invite others to join the team as business partners, and number 3, you earn your team commissions. Now, team commissions can come from people above you, it can come from people below you. You do not have to refer every single person into your team commissions to collect the binary commissions. So how you get paid is when you get 2 on one side, 4 on the other, okay, that creates a cycle. Well, last month our cycles paid out at $4 per cycle. That's on top of the 25% direct and the 25% matching check, guys. Over 75% payout back to our affiliates. Our very, very lucrative compensation plan. Now, what we're going to be coming out with in January is rank incentives as well. I'm not going to stay on this slide because we're not ready with it yet, but we're going to start adding bonus pools. And then if the 75% wasn't enough already, we're going to start adding bonus pool commissions into your commission structure as well coming in the new year. So how do you get started? You ready? This is the best part for me, guys, because I've been to so many network marketing meetings in my 30 years of doing network marketing. I got involved in network marketing when I was 18. I've been to collectively 50 to 100 hotel meetings and home meetings and so forth. And you always see people at the back of the room sitting like this. They're like, sounds really interesting. Yeah, I really like it. You know, they start getting sometimes a little bit sarcastic. And and they say, but how much does it cost? $20 to get started, $9.97 per month for life. Or if you want to pay for the year, you get 2 months free, $99.97 for the year. They're like, what? $20 to start my home-based business. We're like, yeah. And then what's the gotcha? No got you. $9.97 per month. Guys, here's what the other reason why we're exploding in 128 countries. Because I've been so blessed in my career, I've traveled to probably 65 countries around the world. I've been to India. I've been to Ukraine. I've been to Russia. I've been to Brazil. I've been to Argentina. I've been to Rome, Italy. I've been to Spain. I've been all over the world. Here's what you guys need to understand, okay? When you look at places like India, Ukraine, and Pakistan, the average income is about $500 per month. They are super bleeding. They're reeling for a home-based business. The challenge is most home-based businesses are $100 to $150 a month. So they want to get involved, but they can't afford it. Now, if there's one person, just as an example, in India who has a much better salary, like an upper level salary of, let's say, $1,200 a month, Well, they might be able to afford it, but the problem is they can't grow the business because their friends can't afford it. This business is exploding in 128 countries around. We're exploding in the Philippines. We're exploding in India. We're exploding in the Ukraine. We're about to be exploding in other countries as well, because another major announcement, guys, the crypto is coming out within the next 2 weeks without question. We figured it all out. So now we're going to start exploding in Russia. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is nobody anywhere in the world cares about $9.97, but it compounds and compounds and compounds in an amazing home-based business opportunity. There's nobody. This, a lot of people say, well, I'd like to get started, but I don't have the money. Really? Don't buy your Starbucks coffee 2 times a day. Most people spend more on coffee alone every single day than what this amazing opportunity costs you for the month. Okay. So this slide's a little old. It's 128 countries. I'll make sure I update this one next time. And it's more than just, storage. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you that it's not just data storage. It's a complete organization platform where you can collaborate and share in real time with anybody around the world. Okay. But we're recognizing major achievements as well. We have so many people in the gem tier. Guys, we even have people in the diamond tiers, okay, making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. We have so many people that have made over 10K since April alone. Guys, $10,000. That's life-changing money, even here in the United States, $10,000 a year. And we are just getting started on a product that's only $9.97. So let's continue to move forward here. So support is amazing. You get your own referral links. You get your own personalized landing pages. Guys, we even include a full-blown autoresponder email marketing system. If you got an email marketing system elsewhere at Aweber or GetResponse, you would pay at least $25 a month just for the autoresponder system. We include it for free for $9.97 per month. It's absolutely amazing. So this is a product that everyone needs. We all know we should be backing up our devices at a business that everyone can afford. So I want to just take a moment, guys, and show you in real time that it's not just a backup solution. So let me go and share my screen with you guys. Give me a second here. Okay, give me a moment. It just takes a second to set up sharing my screen. And, well, actually, let's do this first. Let's show you how it works on a mobile phone. Here's the other thing that's true as well that I forgot to mention, guys. It's truly set and forget, done for you, okay? So even if you have an external hard drive, which costs you $150 or more, okay? $150 or more is you have to remember to back up your stuff. With us, see that little logo right here? That's my Got Backup logo. That clicks on, it opens up the device. I have my beautiful Got Backup fork. I'm going to take a picture of my Got Backup fork live for you guys in real time right now. So here I am. I'm going to take my camera. I'm going to put my 2 fingers up like this so you can see that it's a real picture in real time. I'm going to shoot that picture in the office here. And what you'll see in just a moment, that picture or any video or anything that I do my phone is automatically backed up to the cloud, okay? Which is really, really cool. So now let me start sharing my screen. There we are, sharing my screen. And let me come here and let me log out of the cloud so you see everything about it, how cool it really, really is. So here I am logging into my Got Backup cloud. It's full organization. It's not just a backup service where you don't know where everything is. So let me come here. Let me log into my cloud. And from logging into my cloud here, you'll see how everything happens. So you have a simple dashboard and you have the most recent things that have been uploaded into your cloud. So I'll just come here and let me go to files here first. And you'll see how all the files are uniquely organized in the cloud. So here we have it here, and we have a grid view or a larger view. So as an example, everything here, just like how it's organized on my computer, is organized right here in the cloud, and it tells me how big each thing is. So I can filter things by name, or I can filter things by size over here. So let me go back to name, and let me go to data center picks. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Okay, hang on. Let me find where there is one. Oh, and by the way, guys, we have a direct import from Google Drive and a direct import for Google Photos and a direct, I'll show you that in a minute. So here's my daughter's grad photos in here. So here is all the photos of my daughter's grad from 2 years ago. Set and forget, absolutely there for a lifetime. Let me come over here to photos because you can, as you can see, you can organize things by files or photos or videos. So let me come over to the photos here for a sec. And here in the photos, what you're going to see is voila, right here, we've got this beautiful fork with my 2 fingers up that was uploaded from my phone just a moment ago. Now, let's say I want to share this beautiful, artistic, one-of-a-kind photo with you all. I can simply clump here. I click on open the sidebar. I click on sharing. I click the share link over here. Then I can come back here and I can share this with you right in the cloud. So, without going through all the features, you can see here, guys, that it's a collaborative program. I promised to show you this as well. So here we have full data migration for Dropbox and Google right now. So you can import everything over from your Google Drive and your Dropbox seamlessly. We just go and grab it and bring it in, and that everything's secure in your cloud here as well. So that's how the cloud works. It's not just collaborate. It's not just backup. It's full collaboration and sharing as well. You can work on PowerPoints together, contracts together, Word docs together, whatever you can think of, you can work on in the cloud. And no, those people do not need to be members. Just like some of you are not members, and I shared this link with you right now in the text chat, that's something that you can go and grab and use, right? So really, really important. So let's continue with our presentation here. Let's go from there. So it's time to get started. Turn your dreams into a reality, okay? So here's the only question you have to ask yourself, because yes, you certainly can, Bruce. You can certainly, I won't show that. You can certainly organize things because you might have 2 phones, 1 laptop, 1 desktop. You can absolutely organize things by device, yes. And I highly recommend you do so, because if you had every device into one location, then it wouldn't be very organized, right? So yes, you can organize by iPhone 1, Android number 2, desktop computer number 1, desktop computer number 2, so on and so forth. So before I get into the questions, because I always get distracted, guys, this is the simple question you have to ask yourself and for other people. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for less than $9.97 per month? Now, it also is the same for businesses, guys. Did you know that if any business loses 20% of their data, statistically, they're out of business within 3 to 4 months? That's the simple question you ask is, what do I need to do? So here's what's unique about tonight. A lot of you got an email from me, right? Because you opted into our power line, and you see your power line growing and growing and growing and growing. At midnight tonight, everybody who is in the paid power line moves into the binary matrix. The faster you move into the binary matrix, the better positioning you get in the matrix, which means the faster you can start building a team. Okay? Very, very, very important. So all you need to do right now is go to Got Backup Live to join the team there. It's just a $20 one-time affiliate fee and then $9.97 per month. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Laura. Laura says, I just shared a video with here's a perfect way of getting people involved in the opportunity. Use the product. Here's the other thing that's cool, guys. Roughly 70% of people are using the product. We are backing up 1.3 petabytes of data. What is that? That's 1,000 terabytes. That's 1,300 terabytes of data. We're backing up now, guys, over 1 billion videos, photos, and documents for our clients. 1 billion photos. Now, get this, $9.97 a month. If people are using the product, are they going to cancel? Absolutely not. Guys, we have over a 93% retention rate. 93%. So I love what Laura says here. Got people say, how do I recruit? How do I get people involved or interested? Number one, use the product. I use it every single day. Here's what it looks like on my phone. Let me just remove this for now. Here's what it looks like on my phone, guys. Everything that's on my computer is now in here. So if I want to go and see all my pictures in Alanya, Turkey, there's my pictures in Alanya, Turkey. If I want to go see all my photos in one shot, there's all the photos on my phone in one shot, okay? If I want to go and see the videos, I can see the videos right off my mobile device. So it's set and forget. As long as you have an internet connection, you can have access to all your separate devices in one convenient location. It's absolutely incredible. There is no other opportunity that offers so much for so little. Yes, there's other great opportunities at $9.97 a month. They're providing you a membership, which is great. We're providing you a solution to protect every single device that you have for you and your full family for less than $10 a month. And on top of that, we're paying out 75% in residual income back to you. A lot of people say, Joel, sounds really awesome, but that kind of scares me. And this is why it scares me. How can you as a company live off a $2 profit? Well, we already showed you. We own and operate everything, guys. We are 100% debt free. This office that I'm in, completely paid off. Every server in the server room, completely paid off. All our fiber optics, completely paid off. We are completely debt-free and very profitable company. And that's why we prefer to put more and more of the profits back into your pocket, okay? So what happens at midnight tonight, like I already said, is everybody moves from the paid power line into the matrix, into the binary. The quicker you get into the binary, the better positioning you're going to have, okay? Now, some people say, well, if I join tonight, will I get massive spillover? Probably not, but you might get some spillover. But that's why we said we're here to help people, average people with above average work ethic to truly become millionaires. And we will 100% be creating millionaires. Here's a great example that I love to use. Dropbox, okay? They started in 2007. They didn't hit momentum until about 2015, okay? That's 7-8 years later. But now they have over 700 million users. We're at just under 35,000 users, okay? And they did it without paying commissions at all. Here we are, a company with an equally amazing product that with better value, because they offer you 2 terabytes of space for $9.97. We offer you 6 terabytes of space for $9.97. Okay. If you believe that we're going to 700 million users, and I know we are, you will become a multimillionaire if you put the work in. Okay. Only the top 0.1% of any network marketing companies become millionaires. But I was so inspired because when I was at Eric Worre's CEO event, there's many people making $1 million. Here's what Chris says. I use it daily. I do too. That's the cool part, guys. The adoption of our software is off the charts. Again, ask yourself this. If somebody's backing up every single device that they have for them and their whole family, are they going to quit or cancel? No. Do you need to be technical? No. If you're watching this webinar on YouTube, you're absolutely, without a doubt, technical enough to use the software and build an amazing business from home, like without a shadow of a doubt. Like Mark says here, one of our top leaders, woohoo, big value and big opportunity. Somebody once told me, and this is very, very true, guys, if you want to create wealth, create value, okay? Create value in your product. If you want to create massive wealth, create massive value in your product, okay? Like Russ says here, another great top leader, the action takers are going to make a fortune with this opportunity, without a doubt, with things. Yes, of course, Lewis, you have your own affiliate links you can share with people and make an amazing income from home. Everything is done for you. All your affiliate links are done for you. Your autoresponder is set up for you. Everything is done for you. And I love what that person said earlier. Share some stuff. Upload some pictures to your cloud. Share it with your neighbor. She's going to say, wow, where did you get all these pictures of me? This is so cool. Hey, want to know more? Let me drop by and show you. Guys, $9.97 per month to protect your whole family. A hard drive costs $120. I think I have one here, one of my old ones. And that's the other thing, guys. I'd forget my head if it weren't attached to me. See, I can't even find it. I've bought, before Got Backup, I've bought 12, probably 15 external hard drives, and I've lost them all. I don't even know where they are. Here, it's one convenient location, set and forget, log in, and you're off to the races. Okay. Yeah. And the whole momentum, we are going into massive, massive momentum, guys, because of some amazing action takers like Ivan and Ann and Christian and Tammy and Eva and so many others. I'm heading back to Toronto in less than 2 weeks to do another amazing event in Toronto. I'm here for you as the CEO. Guys, I travel anywhere, anytime, any place, because I love people. Now, it's not economically feasible for me to travel to the Philippines to do a presentation for 2 people, but I told the people in the Philippines, put 500 people together in a room, I'll fly there tomorrow. Okay. This is absolutely exploding. And yes, we are going Team Black Diamond. Black Diamond is when you hit $1 million with our company, and absolutely you can do it. Like Nikki said, okay? No competition. And I want to give a big, big shout out to Nikki. Let me tell you why. Nikki got started with us, but he didn't give up. I talked to Nikki personally because he had a little bit of a negative mindset. He was getting down on some of our other people presenting, but then he got to work and he's making money. Nikki, congratulations on the mind shift and the change and the positive energy, buddy. I feel it from you. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, guys? So like Daniel says, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. 20 years of stability on a ground floor opportunity. Very true. This is a brand new opportunity with a company that's been around since 1997. Gotta love this. Hey, Caribbean's a pretty easy place to go, Bruce. Caribbean, 3 people in the room. I just might be there. Absolutely, guys. We're all millionaires in the making. So ask yourself again one critical question. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for less than $10 a month? It's an opportunity that just makes perfect sense at the beginning of a trend where people are realizing they need cloud storage space. So Annick says, all the way from Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. Hell yeah, Black Diamond. We're going Black Diamond, folks. I guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it, guys. And there we go. There's Nikki saying, thank you, Mark, for all your support. Nikki, you're rocking it, guys. Love you guys. Christina Fry, another amazing person. Hope to meet you and Russ really, really soon. These are just amazing, amazing people. Richard Daigle's not far away. Amazing top leader. Richard Weberg, who's on the call too. Amazing top leader. Triple diamond with us, guys. Believe in your dreams. $10 a month. You can do this. $20 one time to get started, $10 a month. That said, guys, love you all. Go to Got Backup Live. I'll put it in the text chat for you. Okay, go to Got Backup Live. Go right there. Join the team right now because everybody is being moved into the binary at midnight tonight. You'll get the best available position possible. And let's get to work. Let's get you to Team Black Diamond. Have an amazing night, folks. I love you all. And again, like I started this call, I can't thank you, all of you, enough. We're absolutely exploding across the world. We're creating your dreams. We're creating financial freedom for so many people. The last thing I want to say, over 5,000 people have made money with us. Have an awesome night. Love you all. And we'll see you on the next call. Take care.